Hey guys, Mike the Gaming Dad here and welcome back to the channel. This is episode 4 of my Skyrim Let's Play on Legendary Survival difficulty with the Survival Settings mod installed. We find ourselves now just about to enter Ustengrav to go look for the famous Horn of Jürgen Windcaller. So I have actually added another mod to our load order. Which was based on a comment request from the last video in the comments. This mod is, I think it's called Lydia Follower Expansion, or Followers Expansion Lydia. Basically a AI generated list of new dialogue to flesh out Lydia, seeing as we are going to be running with her. So I thought that I'd give that one a try because it's not one I have tried before. So she should have... yeah, she should comment a lot more on her surroundings now, and yeah, it looks like we've got a lot of options, more options here. Any suggestion on how to prepare for our next dragon fight, Lydia?
The companions offer combat trainings to their own. Maybe you can join them and get better at fighting. Just don't deal me in. I can't bear the thought of drinking 10 bottles of mead every night. At least that's what I heard they do.
That's actually not a bad suggestion, Lydia. I've been thinking about joining the companions, mainly for the weapons you get. It will be a considerable upgrade on yeah, what we are using, so that isn't a bad shout. Can't say I agree with you on the mead, though. Speaking of mead, do we have mead? Yeah, we've got Honningbrew mead, we've got ales as well. We'll have an ale. 10 bottles of mead a night sounds fantastic. Right, Lydia, let's get inside. Right, we are... First time we've actually entered a Nordic burial tomb since we entered... what's it called? Bleak Falls Barrow. So yeah, bandits are okay to steal from, but we will go back to ignoring the Draugr and the burial crypts, all the stuff around there. So
thralls of yours are slower than Argonians in a blizzard.
Feel free to grab a paper. God, no!
oh yes, we'll have the robes, we can sell them 100%. Where's the third one? Oh yeah, sorry, no, there was the third one was a bandit, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. She resurrected both of them. Right, Lydia, I'm going to take that draft of True Shot, actually. They were not left by Mr. Draugr here.
Bandits raid villages and murder travelers for nothing but a pouch of gold.
I know, Lydia. Absolute swine. They're still fighting in there. Let's just pick up the... yeah, take their robes. Iron arrows will... yeah, we're nearly out of them anyway. They will be very redundant soon, if not already. We'll try and stop using those if we can. Tried to shout then and it didn't work. It's worrying me that I'm having problems with getting the shouts away. This was something that plagued my last playthrough. It's like they get stuck. Alright, it's done it that time. Well, we're definitely leveling up because I was having serious trouble with... I didn't mean to pick that up then. Damn. Because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I was having real problems with the Restless Ones. Inside Bleak Falls Barrow, wasn't I? I think I've not really thought of what we'll do after Ustengrav, but I guess we'll probably stay quite linear.
If she knew the dragon language, Skyrim might be long gone by now.
Quite liking the dialogue so far. Yeah, I think after Ustengrav we might stay quite linear and maybe do the next parts of the main story. But I do think Lydia's suggestion at the start of going off and joining the companions has merit, because yeah, Skyforged Steel was on my sort of short list of stuff to something that might be worthwhile getting. The only downside to that plan is it's locked behind the really annoying quest where you go off with Farkas. I was talking about this on my Discord either last week or this week. But basically, there's nothing else down here. Basically, Farkas is useless. His brother, on the other hand, is very good, but Farkas, who you get paired up with, is rubbish, considering he's a huge bear of a man in heavy armour. The quest forces him on you, which means Lydia is going to disappear for that when I do that. And yeah, he's just terrible. And that quest is... I don't know if Bethesda got it wrong, but the Silver Hand are coded so weird in that dungeon, because you'll come across some that are like basic Draugr, and then others are like the equivalent of like Draugr Deathlords, and they're so difficult. So getting through that one will be a problem, I think, with a soft hands Farkas. But if we can get past that, we get Skyforged Seal. Ah, that's where you ran off hiding to. Should probably heal ourselves. Well, Lydia doesn't need healing. I was going to heal her as well. She's doing it grand. We don't have enough magic for that. Ah, it's another Dragonborn helm. See all the skeletons down there wandering around. We'll go deal with them now. I think the first time I ever did this dungeon I actually missed the shout that's in here. Because it's sort of like you have to go down another level to get to it. I'll take my arrows back. I'm going to need those steel ones. Don't know how many of you watch everything I put up. I know some will probably stick to specific series, which is absolutely fine. If you watch my Fallout one as well, I recorded that. When did I record that? What days it's Thursday today. I recorded that on Tuesday and got it up yesterday. I was so tired on Tuesday, and I could not stop yawning. When I was listening to the recording back, every time I was like reading from like one of the terminals, like I could hear it sounded like I kept yawning. And then I was like, oh my god. And then every time I listened to myself back after that point, I was like, every time I was reading from a terminal, it felt like I was just yawning. So yeah, apologies for that. I'm feeling a lot better now. Work's been a bit mad recently. I've had to do a lot of overtime. I started a new job like 3 weeks ago, and it's really good. But yeah, I've come in they were a bit like up shit creek to say, and I've kind of been thrown in at the deep end. So I've had quite a lot of overtime, which it's fine. Like I don't mind doing it, and like my boss has already said he'll give me it all back. But yeah, I've been working like 10, 11, 12 hour days and then trying to stream at the same time. So I streamed on Monday, and then I tried to, after doing a 12-hour day, and then tried to do the same on Tuesday. So like Tuesday night I was just so tired. But today's been a bit more chill. I didn't have to do any extra time today, so that's see up there. Oh yeah, he's coming around now. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot more refreshed today, ready for the weekend. Done it again with my shout, not working. Such a weird bug, that. Oh, now it's come. I've done it again. I keep... I'm not doing very well in this dungeon. It's twice now I've taken gold off them. Force a habit.
Bandits are just human garbage.
Bandits are just human garbage. Got some strong views on them, haven't you, Lydia? Should we ask her another question? I liked her answer to the first one.
I've got your back.
What do you think about the Civil War?
I don't really know much about it. Talos, Thalmor, emperors and whatnot. But whichever side you choose, I'm sure you have your reason. As your housecarl, my job is to fight alongside you, not question why you're fighting.
What's she going to say for Lydia about your banter with the others?
I understand. Let's get going then.
I understand. I feel like she must have some dialogue relevant to if you're running with other people. That's definitely something to ask. I think there's something that happens that I've not seen yet, or at least I hope so. Oh, we missed.
Boost!
Running away. Another one. Let's see what's here. In here. I think it's just a... Oh yeah. Arcane Enchanter. Gosh, look at him go. He's not happy this one, is he? Really isn't. Ah, I forgot about you up there. Where's Lydia? She's left me down here on my own. Didn't tell her to wait, did I? Oh, she's there. Come on, Lydia. Pay you to fight, not stand around. Not really paying you armor, but still. Do your job. I don't think I've ever worked out how you get in there. That one. If anyone knows, let me know. Let's get the shout. Come ethereal. No no dragon souls. Ugh, eesh. Yeah, avoiding them is my prerogative of staying alive on Legendary, but it doesn't really help us with learning new words. Thanks, Lydia. Come on, Lydia. Oh, spiders up there as well. Did not know there were ones there. Oh, thank you for that. The mini one's gone. Let's get the big one now. Lydia, you're on fire. I'm on fire. Stuck as well. Lydia, you need to get yourself out of there. We have a giant frostbite spider to fight. Why is it backing up? It's like just pushed me against this wall. I'm stuck now. Okay, I literally cannot move. Oh, we've got out now. Oh no, I'm stuck again. There we go. Oof. Lydia, wow. Have anything that resists poison? I don't think I do. Down. Well, thanks for holding out as long as you did, Lydia. Might have been a 2-hit kill otherwise. Crazy how pitifully weak I am still. The good news is, Lydia, that we've made it.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
That's cool, isn't it, Lydia? Take a moment to appreciate the view. What is this? Failed. Retrieve the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Meet with whoever took the horn. Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood and I'll meet you. A friend. You're not a friend though, are you? I hate you. We hate her, don't we, Lydia? Right, we're going to allow ourselves this chest. Don't contain a huge amount. Thought it'd be better than that. Right, Hilda, we're done. Where did I leave my horse? I think I left it. I tried to ambush the bandits, didn't I? So I think I left it up the hill. Thought it was around here. Is it behind these rocks, actually? Oh no, we've can't find my horse. Ah, there we go. That's one thing I miss in this game, having played The Witcher 3, or I guess Red Dead Redemption, any game like that, a button where you can whistle your horse and it just appears. So handy. So what we're going to do now, we're going to have to actually, thinking about it, we're going to have to walk. Or what we could do is actually, we could go to Solitude and then get a carriage. Now we'll walk actually. We'll go east and then down. Hopefully we can get across before the cold gets us. What time is it? 7:50 PM. Temperature will drop. Oh no, not that way.
I don't want some snotty elf.
Yeah, we'll try and go around through this pass. I think we'll return to Delphine and then we'll go back up the mountain. We're at the throat of the world. Because then I think the Greybeards give us the third shout, don't they? Of Unrelenting Force, which is going to be useful. If we're ever in a fight with a troll or something that we can't win, we can just yeet them off a cliff. And then from there, I think we might actually come back to Ustengrav before we go to go meet Delphine. Because it's not something I normally ever do. Or ever have done in the past. But if you return the horn to Ustengrav after you've completed the Greybeard quest, you get a dragon shout, which is yeah, very handy. No bandits. We'll avoid them. Just this once. Not done too badly there. I was wondering whether I was going to have to make camp and wait it out, but we've actually we've got here to Fort Dunstad before our health's even deteriorated a little bit. I suppose it isn't that cold at the minute. Still only one point of cold, and yeah, it's not snowing or raining or anything, which does make a massive difference. What was that? Ah, frostbite spiders. Oh, more frostbite spiders. Mr. Guard, there are wolves coming. Maybe they've stopped. Oh yes, bandit camp. Could wait for Lydia and then take them out. See if they've got any good loot. Lydia does, after all, hate bandits. Skyrim's garbage, I think she called them. hopefully she's not too far behind. There's Hilda. Lydia should be somewhere. Hilda, where is Lydia? She got herself lost. Bandit outlaw. Come on, Lydia. Two bandit outlaws. Yeah, I could do with Lydia really. Don't know where she's got to. Oh, wolves are getting involved. Hilda, can you get out of the way? Don't have any warm food, do I? Because our health reduction is causing us a bit of a problem here. That's one down.
you bastard! Ah! Oh, enough!
There, we did it. Bit messy, but we got there. I got some firewood as well. I was going to chop some of that in Whiterun, but that's good. We'll take his instead. Yeah, no idea where Lydia got to. Where did I leave the horse as well? Ah, yeah, over there. Skooma. Oh yeah, the bandit. I forgot there was more bandits that come back when you yeah, when you've opened that chest. Well done, Hilda number 2. I'd like work of them 3. Smuggler's trade notes. Ah yeah, the staff of Hasadoki. That's not a bad quest either, that. Don't think there's anything else there worth having. Let's get to Whiterun. Oh no, we've got a... I saw this issue with Whiterun a lot last time as well. It's missing like half the textures. See if it corrects itself when we go in. Yeah. Very strange. Good old Skyrim, eh? No bugs, just features. Right, we've got the firewood. Can I make more arrows? Don't know if I can make steel ones yet because I don't have the correct perk for it.
It's a fun... Huh?
Holder.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to
What have you got for
retire.
sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Yeah, we'll take your salt. Don't need to
Need
rent a
anything
room.
else? Just let me know.
Let's see if we can, if we've got anything we can cook. Can't remember if we've got any ingredients or not. No, maybe we don't. No, that's fine. Not a problem. I think I've got plenty of food. Another ale. Mikhail, what are you doing up here? Right, good. We've got another level up. Still think we need more in health. Health. Right, let's just have a look. Remind myself what perks I'm looking at. Can't get respite yet. Magic regenerates 25% faster. We can't get that yet. And then within alteration, can't get magic resistance rank 2 yet, or adept. Could get steel smithing, that's probably worthwhile. And then under block I can get quick reflexes, deflect arrows is useful, power bash, they're all good. One-handed, could get critical charge. I'm not sure on archery, you know. The longer I go on, the longer I'm thinking maybe let's not waste perks in here. Light armor. 25% bonus if wearing all light armor. Yeah, we'll do that. I think it was going to be between that one and something in block or steel smithing. We're probably going to come next.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
That's fine, because I'm not going to be making my steel arrows just yet. I'll sell this firewood I've got.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to honest gold for honest work. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Ooh, maybe
Well met, kinsman.
How many arrows do we have? I've still got 87. It's not too bad. I was going to buy some more, but I think we should be alright. So what we'll do, Lydia, is we'll get ourselves down to Riverwood now. Let's see if we've got anything to sell.
I wonder if we should offer discounts to the soldier.
Welcome to you.
Soldiers?
Take a look.
From which side? The Stormcloaks or the Imperials?
Yes, all these robes can go, that's good. Potions. Conjurer's potion can go, we do not need that. Elixir of pickpocketing. Ice Wraith Essence isn't really useful now because I've hit my max. I've already got the max on Frost anyway. That's useful still. I'm going to be using shock magic, so that can go. Yeah, not really anything I'm interested in here. The only thing I've really got to sell is that, but he doesn't have enough gold, so that was useful anyway.
Due to warmth, both. One or the other is bound to win the war eventually. Why not curry favor now?
Are you the thief that shows up? If I get off my horse, I think you are going to come for me. You do have some nice elven armour though. It's funny how they don't attack you unless you get off. See if my follower's coming. Yeah, here she comes now, Lydia.
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
I'd rather die.
Then I guess that's your last request. Never should have come here.
Boosh!
I'm gonna put you down.
Boosh!
Nice elven armor. Right, we've made it to the Sleeping Giant Inn. Delphine!
You're that visitor been poking around.
Oh, come on. Get a new line. I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Amidst majestic mountains, meandering rivers, lush forests, and the tranquil little town, what more could one ask for in paradise?
Lydia love Riverwood.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this.
Thank you.
Follow me.
Lydia's scowling. Don't think she likes Delphine.
Close the door. Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
You're the one who took the horn?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
What's with all the cloak and dagger?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
Okay, what do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Okay, go on. I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be
Alvar is a
Dragonborn.
good friend of mine.
I'm part of a
He'd
group
give
that's
me a
been looking
discount
for
on
you.
arrows when I pass
Well,
through.
someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Why did you take the horn from Ustengrav?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Okay, why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes, that's how I first learned I was Dragonborn.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
You said the Thalmor are after you.
Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
Okay, so what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Do you know how crazy this sounds?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
What makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Okay. How did you figure all this out?
You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So where are we headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Okay, let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Okay. Right, let's take all your stuff first. Blades, sword. I think that's better than war axe, isn't it? We'll use that.
Orgnar,
scrappy trails.
Right, Lydia. Let's get back out there. Oh, goat in the way. Wonderful. Come on, Hilda. Move.
Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Right, while she sets off, we're going to go back up the mountain. I don't think there's a way up this side. There is another way you can go up. If you go all the way round to where there's a Stormcloak camp there. I think you can run up that side, but that's quite a detour, to be honest, just to get to that point. I think we're probably just as good. Might just be better just going back round to Ivarstead. Going up the normal way. It might take us a little bit longer, but at least it's guaranteed. Don't need to bother going into Helgen. Oh, what's left of Helgen. Coming back to Ivarstead's actually probably a better way of doing it, because it means we can go get our gold from Klimek as well, which sometimes I never think to actually go back and get. There's not many reasons to go to Ivarstead, to be honest. You're either starting the 7,000 steps or you're completing the Book of Love. There's not many reasons why you go there. The quest's alright, the one that takes place in the little tomb that's nearby, but yeah, there's not a great deal there. And we'll quickly get off here. Deal with these wolves. Only because I'm going to pick this up. One of the 5 bug jars is in here. The butterfly one. Got some fire salts there. And you also get this Notes on Tamed Rabbit, Feed Thistle a Carrot. Alchemist's Journal. I'm not going to bother reading that. Where's Thistle? Oh, honestly, Hildy, you made a right mess there. What are you doing? Where is Thistle? There's Thistle, right. Carrot. Hildy, you're in the way. Hey there, do you want a treat? Wait for me in the city. No, I don't really have a home yet, do I? Oh, actually, no, I do. Go to Golden Hills Plantation. There we go. We have a pet rabbit. Don't think there's anything else here I want, because it's mainly all alchemy ingredients. Hilda's made a mess and is now stood in the way. Oh, Lydia's now joining in on the act. Yeah, I want the fire salts because I can make hot stuff out of them.
I always enjoy a good adventure or two.
Let's see where Klimek is. Looks like he's outside, which is good, because sometimes he locks himself in his house and you can't get to him unless you break in. I don't normally take kindly to that.
Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go?
I delivered the supplies. It went well.
Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
750 gold. Not bad considering when you ask him about it, they don't pay for these deliveries, he just does it. Because he said, what does he say? It wouldn't feel right to charge them for a few bits of salted fish and dried meats maybe? I don't know. Dried goods. Anyway, yeah. Then he goes and pays you 750 gold. I don't think the troll should be here, should it? It's not been long enough for it to respawn. Yeah, I think we're clear. That fire was horrific with that troll, frost troll. Well, thankfully, with the shout we were about to get, third word, we'll, if we come across one, we can just blast them off a cliff or away. Worthwhile option to have. Hi, Hrothgar. Let's go speak to Arngeir.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jörgen.
It says there that it gets removed,
Well
but
done.
you do still have it in your
all the
inventory.
trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
I only learnt this
You are
fairly
ready to
recently as
learn
well.
The final word of Unrelenting Force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together,
Lydia, you stood on the
this
word.
shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few
Lydia,
can
you might want to move
withstand
out of the
the
way.
unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
So stupid, this bit. I think it isn't. If you question Arngeir on the Greybeards and ask them why the others don't talk, it says that the voices are too powerful for anyone to hear. And then now you're having this done to you. Lydia's survived as well.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
My ma used to shout.
Thanks,
a lot.
Arngeir.
If she knew the dragon language, Skyrim might be long gone by now.
What other anecdotes have you got,
Right
Lydia?
behind you.
Tell me about yourself.
Of course, my Thane. Before I pledged my sword to Jarl Balgruuf and you, I led the life of a traveling mercenary, selling my combat skills for gold.
Oh, you must have seen many places then.
On the contrary, life was painfully boring. The people around here only ever hire the companions for the exciting tasks, while the rest of us are left with nothing but glorified bodyguard jobs. So no, I usually only escort people from town to town and carry their burdens. Until I met this one client, who showed
Carry
me a
their
whole
burdens.
different world.
Oh, hello. Tell me about this client then. What about that client who showed you a whole different world?
He was a priest of Mara looking for a bodyguard to escort him to Dawnstar. Said something about finishing what he started. At first I thought it was just another boring escort job, but things quickly took an intriguing turn.
I know exactly who she's talking about. What interesting turn did your job take?
The first night of our trip, I had a nightmare so vividly horrendous, yet I couldn't wake up from it. Then this priest, Erendur, bestowed Mara's blessings upon me. Although the nightmare persisted, it was somewhat diminished. It was then I learned his true mission. He was on a quest to free Dawnstar from a similar nightmare curse.
What happened next?
The next few nights I tried my darndest not to fall asleep. So I asked him to tell me jokes, stories, basically anything to keep me awake. And you know what he told me instead? Mara's doctrines. How she loves us and we ought to love our neighbors.
I don't suppose that was your thing. He was spreading the good words, Mara loves us all. Sounds boring, no doubt you fell back to sleep. We'll go with that one.
No, it actually got me interested in Mara and the Divines. You see, it's not just about your message, but also the way you convey it. Dare I say, Erendur was quite the effective preacher.
So you're now a follower of Mara? I suppose you developed a deep connection with Erendur afterwards. Yeah, give us the juicy details.
Not really. He only required me to escort him to Dawnstar, where he'd handle the rest. Although I would have loved to learn more about Mara from him if we had more time.
I bet you would. So you're a follower of Mara now?
Yeah. Before I met Erendur, Mara was just another figure in the temples to me. Now I realize she's the loving mother of us all.
Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
Interesting.
I've got your back.
She's got more here. What happened after you found your faith in Mara? Yeah, I must say I'm gonna move on because otherwise I'm gonna spend too long doing this. But I quite like this mod. The dialogue does seem. Some of the lines I've experienced so far are really, really good. Sometimes with dialogue mods, you get a lot of guff. It's just filler. It doesn't really warrant, like, sort of make sense. But that conversation was really good. Right, actually, thinking about it, let's not do this on horseback, because it's quite tricky getting down this bit. Right, there we go. Right, we made it down. Time's at 4:45. I think what I'll do is I'm going to get a carriage back over to Morthal. We'll go back into Ustengrav only because we can get a free dragon soul. And from there we'll go up and meet with Delphine. Oh Lydia, you've actually caught up this time. waiting around for you.
Need a ride?
Beolum. Yes, I do.
Where do you want to go?
Morthal.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
Go rest at Mere Watch. Back where we started this episode, but we shouldn't be in here long. Oh, not this one. The other room.
The bandits tried to attack
This
Whiterun
one.
a few times. Fortunately, the guards were always able to fend them off.
Right, here we go. Dragon Soul. The horn is back where it belongs. It's hard to believe that Delphine made it in here, managed to steal that. Yeah, I did not only learnt about that probably about a year ago. Maybe a bit longer. Become ethereal. Another string to our bow. Comes at 5:55. It's not actually bad because it's gonna get warmer soon. But from here, I think we'll probably follow a similar route I did last time. We'll go, yeah, we'll just sort of go east. How are you not cold in your short-sleeved shirt? There's me in like a mixture of furs and leather and all manner of stuff, and Dragonborn freezes to death, and you've got NPCs walking around in like next to nothing. I was going to go to Whiterun to get the carriage, but it's probably as broad as it's long, isn't it? I may as well just keep going. Sun's out now anyway, so the weather's not going to be as punishing. Oh no, ice wolf, we will not stop. Normal wolves can't really hurt you on a horseback, but the ice wolves, being much bigger, take your health off rather than the horses, which is yeah, not fun. Who are you? Mercenary or something? I've got time for you, my friend. Made it to Kynesgrove.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
A dragon is attacking Kynesgrove?
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Okay. Let's go inside and warm up first. Don't want to be taking on a dragon with half of our health. That's right, Lydia. Warm yourself by the fire. Or in the fire. Toasty toes. There we go, that'll do.
Sahloknir, Zil Gro Tova Ulsa.
Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Oantid vogri has vixation kuzig. Ger Sahloknir, coming near. Full side of a king. Zuu, Korav need no dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance to dare take for yourself the name of Nova. Sahloknir,
That's what you want, huh?
Boost!
I am Sahloknir. Hear my despair.
So you remember how annoying it is fighting dragons without dragon rend.
I see that mortals have become arrogant while I slept. My voice has been silent for too long.
Come on, land again. In the words of Delphine, look at that big bastard. Your voice is strong, Laura. Here we go. Half health now, so it's not going to fly again.
Above.
Better believe your eyes, Delphine. I wasn't lying. Need these as well.
Still here. I know your command. You lead, I'll follow.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead.
Damn
Whatever
right.
you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Okay, the Blades, who are they?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor Embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get into the Thalmor Embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Here we go, completed a Blade in the Dark. Diplomatic immunity. Let's get down the mountain. I hope my horse hasn't ran off. Is that it over there? Yeah. Right, we found her. That's alright. Right, from here, we will get the carriage this time to Whiterun, and then walk down to Riverwood. You're free to go back to your home now, dealt with the dragon.
Need a ride?
Alfrin.
Take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
That sounds great. I want to go to Whiterun.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh?
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
I'm gonna have a sleep first, Delphine. You can wait.
Need a room? Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
No need. No, it's this one.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Come on, goat.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Pour me an ale.
An NPC hell here. Everyone's in the way.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor Embassy.
Go on. Are you not coming?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
I always enjoy a good adventure or two.
So what's your plan?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
My ma used to shout a lot.
No.
She knew the dragon language. Skyrim
I think I understand. Once I'm inside the embassy, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Okay, I'll see you in Solitude then.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Oh, there once was a hero named
What?
How do you get there so quickly?
from old Warwickstead. And the braggart did sweat.
I was thinking at this point maybe this is where I will delve off the main quest line again and jump into the companions, but I'm thinking maybe we'll try diplomatic immunity. I was thinking if I stop here, do a bit of the companions, get the Skyforged steel weapons at least, that might help me get through diplomatic immunity, but I'm actually thinking I don't think it'll make a bit of difference. I think because I'm going to be on my own in there, I will not be able to fight my way through. Of course, there's another thief here. It's like the waiting spot. I don't think I'll be able to fight through on my own, regardless. So I think I might have to play the noble coward here and just. I'm not going to be able to sneak my way through, so I think we're just going to have to maybe Forrest Gump it. We'll try it anyway. It's looking like it's too difficult. I'll just create a save point here that we can always come back to.
Neither. I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
Yes. I need to go to Solitude this time.
Climb and back and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but
Oh, Lydia. Gave me a fright then.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rick.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Honestly, I think Solitude looks more like an Imperial city than a Nord city.
You won't be wrong, Lydia. It does definitely feel different.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Look away, Lydia. You don't need to see this. This person is busy. Did you see that then? I want his Amulet of Talos.
Spiced wine for you? It's a family recipe.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Tamer.
Viren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight.
Word travels fast. That happened like 3 seconds ago. What have you got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
It's elven armor. Should I wear that? I don't know whether I should, being... I mean, it's not as good as... strong as what I'm wearing anyway, because that's superior, but it feels a bit wrong wearing elven armor. We'll sell it.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Right, Lydia, let's move.
What do you need?
Malborn.
Nord.
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked?
Haha.
She knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
I'm not going to take my bow because it's going to be not going to be useful in there. There we go. I want to be naked now, aren't I? Let's put some furs on. Keep our modesty. You're very tall, aren't you, Lydia? Why am I like the why am I the small Nord? Got little man syndrome.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Yep, no problem.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Can you stop saying it's my job to get in without being fingered? You're making me feel weird.
Is this about the stables? My husband Gaiman handles the business.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yeah, he's got all my gear.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
I need a wash, don't I? Look at that face. Honestly, I mean, I'm not going to pass, am I? Jeez. Lydia, look at me, I'm a mess.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open.
No, I will not pass.
Ready to board the carriage?
Biggest lie ever. Yep, let's go.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenman's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Come on, Rosalind, get in.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh.
Ellenwyn.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met.
Welcome.
I am Ellenwyn, the Thalmor Ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Welcome. I don't think we've met. I'm a stuck-up bitch. My name is the Dragonborn. Pleased to meet you.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
Maybe he thought. My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Sounds good, thank you.
What can I get for you?
Malborn.
What can I get for you, sir?
I'd like a good drink, please.
Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
No, that's okay. You look like you need a drink.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Oh, funny you should say that.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Here, I brought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
No problem. I only bought you a brandy, but as soon as you asked, as soon as you said it, there is something.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I need you to cause a scene, get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
There were several Khajiit camped outside the walls of Whiterun. Seems they
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Doing something like that with dragons on the loose and a war going on.
Elenwen,
Raslan, what are you doing?
I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that.
Let's go.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine. Get your hands off me.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Okay.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules?
We've got a cat cooking dinner. How much fur are you getting on the seared slaughterfish?
I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Let's save here as well. I think I'm gonna have to just run, basically.
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. Good luck.
Did you see those robes?
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcement? Yeah!
Current status. Take that. Chamber key, Delphine, and Ulfric Stormcloak. Get lost. Oh no, I forgot about you.
Time for you humans to learn your place. Where are you? You are but a dog, and I am your master.
Has been. Right, now we need to escape. Oh, of course. Don't have the right key, do we? If you help him get out, there is another quest. Oh, damn, we're down. Yeah, I forgot that you can't get out of this room unless you kill one of them. So let's back ourselves into a corner and we will... Let's see if I can take them down. Oh, you're dual wielding, you are a pain. Oh, I'm gonna get my ass kicked here. This isn't good. Oh, one's down, right. Oh, two's down. This is good. Just the mage left. Got him. Interrogation chamber key.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you.
What? Who? What do you want then?
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
You go on ahead. I'm not done here.
No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Etienne Ranis. Right. Absolutely obliterated my potions then, didn't I? I'll save again here. Because I did not think I'd get this far. Right, we can actually escape now, but I'm going to try and spring him out if I can.
Never should have come here. Come on! Come on!
I'll see you in pieces. I've had enough of you.
Malborn, what are you doing? Get out of the way. Oh, he survived. Whew. Right, let's take the elven armor because we can sell all this. think that's everything worthwhile grabbing. Ah, you're still there. Thought you'd gone. Cross stroll. You get over there. Let me grab the stuff. And let's get out of here quickly. I'm not facing you. Right, we've managed to save Malborn, which is good as well. He now runs off to... Windhelm. There's a very rare quest that takes place now that only takes place if you save him. He goes into hiding, fearing for his life. You'll see him inside one of the inns in Windhelm. And there's a quest where you can allow him to escape, help him escape, and you've got to escort him to there's like a point up here, and then he flees to Solstheim, I think, or he flees somewhere anyway. And yeah, that's the last time you see him, but obviously it only happens if you help him escape the Thalmor Embassy, which doesn't always happen. And he tends to die in there. Well, for me anyway. But now, it's 9 PM, I need to get south quickly. Very quickly. Oh no. Seriously?
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I will gut you like a fish.
We've just done this. I'd rather die.
I guess that is your last request, fool.
It's bloody... Honestly. Don't really have many potions left, do I? This is not good. Oh my word.
If you provoke me, I will be forced to...
After all that, that's where I go and die. Honestly. Stupid game. Where am I going? I need to go south, don't I?
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I should have known this would end badly. I can't believe I let Delphine...
Well, don't worry. We can always help you get escape to Solstheim. Ah, Lydia. Could have done with you when that thief showed up. Need to replenish my potions.
Come in, come in. I was just about to take a break.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack.
There.
Can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Yes, that sounds
Where
wonderful.
Do you want to go?
Get me somewhere warmer. Let's go down to Whiterun again.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
For Whiterun's weather over Solitude's.
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Right, let's go recover our equipment. Speak to Delphine.
Stupid dog.
Get me mad, and I'll prank you. And not a little, a lot.
Frodnar. Kids are so spunky in this.
Need a room? Talk. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
Ah, yes, leveled up. Right. Let's keep going on health for now. At some point I will go back to stamina and maybe magicka. Steel smithing.
Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, actually, do you have any food?
We got rooms and food. Take a look.
Oh yeah, we need to take our gold back first, don't we?
All right.
My ma used to
You made it
shout
out
a lot.
alive, at
She
least.
knew the dragon language.
Your gear's
Skyrim
safe
might
in
be
my
long
room,
gone
as
by now.
promised. Did you learn anything useful?
The Thalmor know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Why'd you send me in if you weren't going to believe me?
You're right, you're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what?
I don't know, but the Thalmor are looking for someone named Esbjörn.
Esbjörn? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What would they want with Esbjörn?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
So the Thalmor think the Blades know about the dragons.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assumed that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
They seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Okay. What's the diplomatic community done? Hilda, that's not a place to sit down.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Those kids, man. It's you again, Frodnar. I think what we will do now is take a short detour off the main campaign, and we'll jump in with the companions now for a bit. May take it all the way, I'm not sure, but yeah, at least for now until we get Skyforge Steel.
Do you seek to make... Take a look.
The dragons are a concern.
Take a look.
We can avoid them if we do not stay in one place for too long.
That's actually not bad, Ring of Major Destruction. I might keep hold of that. Got any potions that I can have? Don't really want to buy the plentiful ones because they're quite expensive. Maybe I will, I don't know. What else have I got to sell? A couple of scrolls, some ingredients, a few things in here.
May your
I'll leave it at that.
you to warm sands.
Now I've got steel smithing, I wonder if I can improve
blades, helmets.
my weapons a little bit more.
To suit your needs.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I need a third steel ingot, don't I? Third steel
Got some
ingot.
good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
A couple more pieces of leather as well. 4 steel ingots.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Right, I do have a potion. Oh, it's gone down 18%. Right, I might sleep just to boost that back up. What I'm thinking is use this one now, try and at least, even if I get like 1 or 2 extra points, it's worthwhile. Then when I get the Skyforge steel, unless I've not got anything better, I can use the draft.
May not be the most impressive city in
But yeah, let's have a little sleep first.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Did you rinse your...
There we go, 20% better. Oh, we can't do it. Oh, we can do steel though, that's good. Yeah. Blade sword is now better, isn't it? That's fine. I was hoping I could upgrade the workbenches as well, but I can't. Oh, I forgot you had some pelts. Gold rings. Oh yeah, we can sell them as well, can't we? That's good. Forgot you were carrying them.
Well met, kinsman.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything. Take a look.
Actually, before I sell you all them. Use that because we've been carrying that for ages.
Take a look.
Necklace of lockpicking, novice robes, don't want them. Steel soldier boots, no. I'll just sell you some rings. There we go.
Remember, I'll give you the best deals. Die trying.
Lydia.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Orcish mace. Think my steel war axe is actually better. So you can use that and equip it. I'm going to take your mace off you. Oh no. Yeah, there we go.
Let's get going then.
And I will use this going forward for now.
Tired of bread and steak? Old friend. Had enough of fish and fowl? Patron of the great treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak.
And on that note, I think I will pause this episode here. So yeah, we got quite a lot done then, actually. Starting off with the Horn of Jürgen Windcaller. We then went to Delphine to start the quest that takes place over on Kynesgrove. Then we had a bit of a detour up High Hrothgar, back to Ustengrav to get a dragon's soul, then to Kynesgrove to kill a dragon, and then yeah, we've done Diplomatic Immunity as well, which was quite hairy, but we managed to get out. So yeah, that was quite good. That. So yeah, next time we'll start with the companions and look to get some better weapons still. So yeah, I'm Mad Gaming Dad, and I will see you next time.